This view looks a little bit different this year with the brand new 420 foot tall spike added to top thrill. Excited to see how this rides.
Great to do that.
Here's the new concrete and obviously the spike for Top Thrill 2. It's a little sign and then... Yeah, it looks like it's about to go too. This looks honestly better than I thought it would. This looks really nice. Looks like it's broken down according to the app. Hopefully it's a quick recovery because I really want to get on this thing today. That's kind of why I'm here. But I guess we can check out the new sign. Okay, I just got off Top Thrill 2, the new for 2024 roller coaster here at Cedar Point. And I was a huge fan of the original. I make no secret that I was a massive fan of Top Thrill 1. And it's been about, I don't know, maybe about 10-15 minutes since I got off, and I still think it's better than 1, easily. So let's kind of break down the experience. I waited about 45 minutes thanks to my Fast Pass, and I would say it's definitely way worth that wait, easily. Queue structure looks really nice. I really like the shaded area in between the new queue line. That's really nice. So now you get on the ride vehicle, and these trains, they feel kind of like if you've ridden like the 3rd gen Intamin restraints off of like Velocicoaster or Tutatis at Parque de Asterix. It kind of feels like that, but a little bit more thicker. And honestly, going down and resting on your lap, the bars almost feel like mock lap bars, kind of like Copperhead Strike, or at Carowinds, or Blue Fire at Europa Park, something like that. Okay, so first launch feels a lot like Maverick at Cedar Point. Like the second kick of Maverick is very reminiscent to the first launch on 2. It's really fun, and you can kind of feel yourself kind of slowly but surely gain speed. And one of the moments that I heard kind of sucked but was actually really good was the first stall on the top hat. You get about a quarter to halfway up. I was in row 7. You get pretty good airtime, and it's actually really nice. I really, really enjoyed that moment. Going backwards then, you hit those LSMs and you kind of lurch forward a little bit. Really solid experience on those. Really like that. Very thrilling. And then you go up into that spike, and let's talk about that spike. So first you get really strong positive G's in the front row. Really strong positive G's going up. You get that head chopper with the station, and then it just kind of feels like you're kind of floating for a little bit. It's very much floater airtime. You never really get lurched out. Now I got kind of stapled, but I still felt like in my chest, like you feel like you're just miles up. It feels way higher up on that spike than it looks. And then you kind of go down, and that's when you really feel the speed, because it feels crazy fast going backwards, but it feels faster once you start going forwards. You can feel the wind in your face, and you hit those LSMs, and you hit the positive G's on the spike down, and then the head chopper. The head chopper is way better on the way back than it is the way there. Hit the LSMs full speed. You do still feel pull, which I wasn't expecting. I was expecting the 101 to 120 to not feel like anything, but it actually feels pretty strong, kind of like a mock launch. And you're just hurtling towards that tower, and that's a really cool sensation. And then the tower, let's talk about that tower. The tower feels way more strong and pronounced than Top Thrill 1. You feel the positive G's going up there. You feel everything, like you kind of feel yourself kind of thrust over when you get into that curve going up the tower. And then the airtime on top of the tower feels way more strong than the airtime on Top Thrill 1. Like full-on ejector airtime, which feels great. And you're still kind of sideways from that initial like kick to get, on the top hat. And then you're just kind of floating. And then you hit the ejector. The ejector going down is way more pronounced. The twist feels way more pronounced. And most importantly, the G's at the bottom feel insane. So what would I rate Top Thrill 2 on a scale of 1 to 10? I rated Top Thrill 1 a 9.5 out of 10 when I rode it for the first time. The only knock being that it was a little short. Top Thrill 2 is going to get a 9.7. The only thing I wish about it was that the launch was kicked just a little bit more, but still a Maverick style launch feels pretty great. So that's my review. Here's a good look at some of the new trash cans they're putting around the park for the 2023 and 2024 season. Look way better than the originals. Gemini is currently closed. It's been closed usually for the first few weeks of the year just because of staffing. Takes a lot of staff to operate, and just the crowds aren't here for the ride, so can't wait to get on that this year though. All right, everybody, it's probably around midnight right now. I just got home from Cedar Point. I had a great day today. I just forgot to film an outro, I guess. I still have my Fast Pass band, but it's been a very long day, especially considering the fact I didn't even think I'd be going to Cedar Point today, let alone making the 3-hour drive over to Sandusky and back, plus hanging out in the park. I have school tomorrow and I do not want to go, but here I am, absolutely exhausted. I'm gonna go tuck into bed and sleep. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Felt great to be back at Cedar Point. Love that park as always. It's one of my favorite parks. And yeah, really proud to have that as my home park. And park looked great this year for what I saw. And I'm excited to see how it goes this year. And see if it runs better than last year. Top Thrill 2 was also really good. Reliability, it broke down like about 3 or 4 times, but each breakdown was rather short, like 15 minutes. So I guess it's probably just working out the kinks right now, but yeah. So thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. See you in the next video.